It's time to expose the work-life balance myth as an entrepreneur. So, do you remember the first time you realized you could make money online? You probably saw some kind of ad on YouTube or some Instagram post. You know those videos? There's this dude sipping a coconut on the beach with a laptop in hand, chilling, and just saying, like, passive income, baby, just keeps throwing around that term. Passive income. Yeah, I remember them too. You can make 10, 20, even $100,000 per month in the next 30 days. This brand new system will show you how. Wow, really? It's easy. Okay, stop right there. It's not easy, and it's not going to take 30 days. But today, I'm not actually going to come after the beach bro too hard. I'm going to save that for another day. Today, I'm coming after someone else, someone more subtle, someone who seems nicer, more trustworthy. You know who I'm coming after today? The balance bro. Who's the balance bro? He may not seem as sketchy or blatantly scammy as the beach bro with the laptop in hand. He may not be making as big of claims and promises, but he sure knows how to tickle your ears and tell you sweet somethings that are hard to resist. What does he preach? It's all about balance, bro. You can build the business of your dreams in just an hour a day without sacrificing any fun in your life. You can keep playing video games for hours every day. You can keep going out with the boys a few times a week. You can keep sleeping in, staying up late, and just doing whatever. You can have it all. And before you know it, your online business will be thriving. You'll be able to quit your job in no time. Smooth, easy transition, no worries, bro. 20K a month in the next 30, 60, 90 days, whatever. And life is good and it's easy. Guess what? Even Satan himself disguises himself as an angel of light. So you know what? It's a load of crap. If your goal is to work from home, be your own boss, make more money, set your own schedule, be free to travel anywhere, wake up whenever you want, and have full autonomy over your life, that will never happen with balance. Unless, of course, you want to take the slow and steady path to a successful business. I'm talking maybe 7 to 10 years. But even then, the odds that you succeed and even have the patience to make it through that long of a time period are close to zero. But if your goal is to build a viable business that nets you $100,000 plus per year from your laptop in the next 6 to 24 months, you better believe you'll be making sacrifices. You better believe that video games are flying straight out your front window. You better believe the boys are going to have a good time without you for a while. You better believe that you're going to be waking up earlier and going to bed earlier to build your business. You see, building something great doesn't come without pain. It's impossible. You can't get 1 plus 1 and somehow end up with a 5. That's not how this works. If you want great business results, it's going to come from what? Hard work. It doesn't matter whether it's freelance copywriting, building a product business, drop shipping, doing this TikTok thing, launching a local coffee shop. It doesn't matter. You need to be imbalanced. Your life needs to be lopsided. Everyone who tells you otherwise is either ignorant or straight up lying to you. I didn't land my first copywriting client in 6 weeks because of balance. I cut out Netflix, video games, and time with my friends. I didn't quit my job in 3 months because of balance. I started waking up at 5 a.m. and going to bed by 10 p.m. I didn't get my first $5,000 month in 7 months because of balance. I worked evenings and weekends when everyone else was unwinding from their work week and having fun and going out and doing all the fun stuff. I didn't get my first $9,000 month in 12 months because of balance. I moved halfway around the world, away from my friends and family, to live on the cheap for several months and grinded dozens of 12-plus hour days. Don't get me wrong. I've got plenty of balance now. More than I've ever had, actually. My life is now imbalanced in a completely different way. I have a business that nets me $10,000 plus per month while working about 4 hours per day. I'm usually done writing copy by lunch. And I can go hang out with my wife, my 2 young daughters for the rest of the day, take it easy and do whatever I please. I can take a day off whenever I want. I can take a week or a month off whenever I want. I don't have to ask anybody. I don't have to ask a boss. I don't have to put a little slip in and see what happens. I can travel whenever, wherever, however I like. But none of this came from work-life balance while building this business. My life turned 90 degrees for 12 months. I looked like a crazy person. I had never been more imbalanced than when I decided to go all in on copywriting. So if you want to succeed as a copywriter, if you want to make $10,000 plus per month, or even $5,000 a month, and you want to quit your job, set your own hours, have more free time than ever before, spend more time with your loved ones, and be in full control of your day, and you want to do this within 1 year, you better buckle up. Now, don't get me wrong, there are certainly ways to make your life 10 times easier while you're building your copywriting business, like optimizing your mindset with stuff like this, shifting those beliefs, mastering copy the right way, actually learning how to write copy that performs well and gets results for clients, and learning quickly, learning how to land clients fast and the right way, not doing outdated techniques and lifeless robot outreaches that most people do, but learning how to land clients fast, which will help you get even better at copy fast and making money fast, and learning how to create a sustainable daily schedule. Even through that imbalance period when I was cutting Netflix and video games and stuff like that, like I I still enjoyed the process. It was hard, but like I did certain things to make sure that I was able to do this outside of my day job, which was 12 hours, by the way. So I wasn't working part-time somewhere while building my copywriting business. I had a 12-hour day job. And if I can do it and I can build this thing up on the side of a 12-hour job, you surely can with your 9 to 5. Trust me. Another thing was I invested in books, courses, and coaching. Like, you need to invest if you want to move quick. If you don't want to move fast, if you're okay with, waiting a few years to get your dream life and like taking it super easy, super slow, working less than an hour a day on your, business, if you want to talk about this as a side hustle and do this part-time and whatever for years, and like, sure, be my guest. Go ahead. It's going to take you a really long time, and don't do any of these things. But if you want to do this in the next 6 to 12 months, if you want 1 year from now, so when you start 2026 or whatever, if you want that to be a completely different life where you're actually setting your own hours, you're making 10,000 a month or more, you are waking up whenever, going to sleep whenever, taking a day off whenever, having more time, free time with your loved ones, traveling the world, whatever you want to do. If you want to do this and you want to do this within a year, like, you have to do these things. So it all comes down to having the right strategy, the right roadmap, and working on the right things to get you to your goal faster. These things will get you there way faster. That will make sure that your period of imbalance doesn't drag on for years, but it's over in a few months, like it was for me. So at the end of the day, you can get your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow and truly be making thousands in just a few hours a day with your own freedom business. So there you have it. That's my message for you today. That's my encouragement for you today. I'm coming after the balance bros, talking about how you can somehow do this with like basically no effort on your part. It just doesn't work like that. But if you're able to set yourself up for success, use the right system, work on the right three things. If you do these 3 things every day for 1 year, I would be shocked if you're not making at least a few thousand. Is if you spend some time writing every day, spend some time outreaching every day, and spend some time learning every day. Even if you screw up all 3 of those things in different ways, if you do those 3 things, you'll win. And if you're the kind of person who spends an hour on each of those 3 things every day, 1 hour writing, 1 hour outreach, 1 hour learning, you're going to crush it. And if that is imbalance, if that's what it takes to be imbalanced, trust me, like, it's more than possible to get it done and to build up a business where you are being able to make your money from your laptop, wake up whenever, and have all the freedom in the world. So there you go. Go make it happen. Go find that imbalance that you need to and accept it. The moment you accept it and you realize all those gurus are wrong, and this is actually the way, and this is the hard way, but this is the right way, then you're going to be on the path to success, and it starts today. So go make it happen. Go crush it. These are all things you got to do. That's how you get there quicker. And keep watching my videos. I'll put some more below for you to learn even more.